Hello everyone and welcome back. I am 3F John and this is another part of my Bloodborne playthrough. So last time we made it past the first mini-boss of the game and then we defeated Father Gascoigne before moving into the Cathedral Ward area. And I stopped there and said that I was going to run back and we were going to check up on everybody that we had met in the past and see if any of them wanted to join our fabulous new clique that we're making at the Cathedral Ward. But I decided to come to the Hunter's Dream first and, fortify weapons and upgrade stuff. And I found that Gearman was here, so I figured we'd go talk to him for a minute before we moved on. Made our real quick trek around to see if anybody wanted to join our new clique. Then we were going to proceed through the Cathedral Ward area and, just pick up on with the story and with a lot more lore of the city of Yharnam and the world of Bloodborne. So I'm going to talk to Gearman real quick, then we'll see a fade cut or two of me, appearing in one place, we're checking up on our people and whatnot, and then a nice, big, long, unedited bit going through the next stage of the game. So, let's see what our friend and mentor Gearman has to say.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Alright, so he says if things get a little too wicked for us tonight, we should go find a holy chalice. And, as a matter of fact, we might just be doing that here in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to head back over to this little gravestone right here, and we're going to make our way back around. We're going to go check up on, Gilbert and a couple other people whose names are slipping my mind at the moment. And we're going to see if we can get anybody to come over to our little clique with us. So I'll see you guys here in just a moment. Alright, so we're back here in Isefka's clinic, and we are going to go see if Isefka wants to join our little clique.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them, perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Alright, so Isefka's gonna be a fucking copycat, and nobody likes a copycat. But, apparently she's gonna be a little copycat. Her voice is also a little fucked up. Maybe something's wrong with her. But, she has decided, in her copycat bullshit, to become, start her own kind of little clique. And so, what do we say to them? We say, fuck you, and we keep moving on. So I'm going to make my way back over. We're going to check on Gilbert, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. Alright, everybody, I'm back over here at Gilbert's place, and let's see if he wants to follow us over to our sweet-ass clique at Cathedral Ward.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
And he gave us the flame sprayer.
I make no use of it, but perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable, but this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Well, I don't think Gilbert's going to be following us over there. Yeah, he's not. Poor guy, we're going to have to come back and check up on him later to, make sure that he passed away in peace. So 2 out of 3 or 4 aren't coming with us. Isevka, over there, is kind of doing her own thing now, which is just totally against what she said earlier, but whatever. And Gilbert ain't going to follow us, but he did give us a flame sprayer. Now, this is the first arcane weapon we're going to come across in this game, and I have mentioned in the past that this is going to be a mostly skill build with some arcane points in it. That way we can use certain arcane tools when we come across them. But we will definitely make use of this flame sprayer here in a little bit. Flame sprayer, a special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church. Spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the Beast of Yharnam could always use a good cleansing. So yeah, that weapon's going to come, at least I can think of one time off the top of my head. It's going to be important later on. But I'm going to make my way over to the old lady's house and see if she wants to come with us. And then we'll go check on the little girl whose parents I killed. Well, okay, whose dad I killed, and whose mother died some unexplainable way, probably at the hand of her father, but I'm not, pointing judgment at the moment, seeing what I did to her dad and all, after trying to calm him down. Anyways, the point is, I'm going to make my way over there, so I will see you guys here in just a moment. Alright, here I am. Let's get the old lady and see if, at least one person is willing to come with us so far.
Well, if you hadn't got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what you be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Well, she's a real friendly one, and we're not telling her about Isevka's clinic, because, fuck Isevka and all that fun stuff for totally copying our idea. So yeah, we'll tell her, and, at least we've saved somebody. Hopefully maybe she stops being such a twat once she is hanging out with us over at our super cool clique with the creepy looking guy with the weird hands back in Erden Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
I am going to regret every moment of this, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright, I'm going to go find the little girl and see if she wants to come with us, and I'll catch you guys here in just a moment. And here we are, back at the house of our former friend, Father Gascoigne, who befell a tragic accident of becoming a beast and might or might not have gotten himself killed in the process. I mean, who really knows what happened? Right, guys? None of you know, and I don't know, and I'm also covered in blood at the moment, but that has nothing to do with Gascoigne. Anyways, let's talk to the little girl and see if she can follow us to a place that's safe.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. You'll come find my mum.
No.
Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Okay, so we can tell her to come to our super awesome clique, but that's really, that's a distance, man. There's a lot of stuff between here and there. She would have to go through the aqueduct because the bridge is closed. But Isevka's clinic is really just kind of down the way, and as much as I am upset with Isevka for copying our sweet, cool idea, That seems like the better of two choices at the moment. So, and it's a hospital, right? It's got to be safe.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
So, hopefully she's okay and she gets to the clinic alright. You know, I feel like Erden Chapel is way too long of a distance. She'd have to go down here, past this guy, over there, down that way, through there, down, and then around, and then back over. And, I think that that's too far for a little girl to go on the night of the hunt. But you can't just stay here, either. So, you know, hopefully Isefka takes good care of her. Anyways, I'm going to make my way back to the Cathedral ward, and we're going to then not have any more fade cuts or anything, and we'll just proceed through the Cathedral ward as far as we can go, you know, and make our way through. I'm sorry, my neighbor's dog keeps barking, and I keep losing track of what I was talking about. Alright, so I'll see you guys in Erden Chapel. Hey, look, you're back. Alright, we're here in Cathedral Ward, and hanging out with our homie here, whose name I don't think he's ever given us. And as you can see, our crotchety little old lady has made her way here. Do you have anything nice to say for me saving you, or...
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
a little bit?
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This old mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
The type of person to save your ass? Like, okay, yeah, you're so damn friendly. Hey, buddy, have you talked to her at all?
Oh, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
She don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
And we got the triumph gesture. So, here's our little stuff. Let's see, what is triumph? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Shoulder, or elbow pump, or whatever. You know, the gestures, you don't have to have them to get through this game, but they are a lot of fun. So, here's the deal. We can't go that way. We can go this way, and we can go this way. And I eventually am going to need some new attire. But we'll start with this way, and we have this friendly looking guy. Oh god, oops. He got me with the double hit there. Oh no. Go down, dude. Oh! Didn't see you there. Hey, you weren't invited to this party. Now, back off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Ooh, stuff. Blood vials. Can always use some blood vials. So yeah, this is the Cathedral Ward. That is Erden Chapel. The locked door is just down that way. You can see it from here. And the other way is over there. But we're going to clear this way out first. And it looks like we have found some stuff. Top hat, hunter garb, hunter gloves, hunter trousers. And I got picked up. What is that? You guys can see that, right? Oh, and I got frenzied. Ow. Well, there went most of my life. So, yeah. There's something over here that is not very friendly, apparently. See if we can make it show back up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you play this game, don't let that touch you. And, you know, we'll touch on what that is a little bit more later on, but as of right now, just take my word for it. 3F John says, don't get too close to that. So we did pick up a new outfit, which we have been needing, and I got it for free, and free is better than paying, obviously. Free is always better than paying. Like, if you guys ever notice that, like, Taco Bell can be just, like, terrible fucking food, but if someone buys that Taco Bell for you, it's the best damn food you've ever eaten. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, this is our new outfit. It is our hunter outfit with the top hat. Now, there's another version of the hunter outfit out there with a little bit of a different jacket and a different hat, but I just like the look of this one. I feel like it goes really well with the theme that we're in, the time period. Well, the fake time period. I mean, it just looks like something that people would wear here in Yarnum. Kind of looks like the outfit Tom Hardy's character wears in Taboo. Which, if you haven't seen Taboo, when you're done watching this, if you have the ability to watch it, go watch it. I believe the first season's only 8 episodes, and it's pretty good. Well, if you can get past the fact that Hardy just kind of grunts his way through it, but overall it's pretty good. Oh, dog. Oh, R1 spam. And for those of you who don't know, R1 spam is just when you hit the R1 attack button over and over and over again. As opposed to doing a charged attack. Oh man, my mouth is incredibly dry today, so I apologize if you guys, like, you know, hear anything that you shouldn't hear. It's been an interesting few days, I'll just put it that way. And here we have a nice little church building in the Cathedral Ward, and... What? Oh, there he is. It's always these guys. These peasant-looking dudes with the... What are those? The scythes or whatever? It's not really a scythe, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That, That's weird. My insight went up to 10. I don't know what caused it to do that. Oh, it was probably getting grabbed. That's probably what it was. Well, let's bump it up to 11. Now, if I recall, I can't really go anywhere in here. Yeah, I can't. There's nowhere to go. Oh, oops. Seriously? We're just gonna shoot a wall now? Okay. But we can go this away. We got a guy with a gun up here. And the dog. I forgot about the dog. Oh, 2 dogs. Like I said, I played through this before, but it's been a little bit, so... Come on. Come here. Don't you run away. Come here. I won't hurt you. Come here. Come here. That worked. Alright, now on to the asshole with the rifle. And nope. Gonna try again? Nope. Yeah, you're done, dude. Get down. And let's open this up. Something right here. Some more madman's knowledge. We'll go up to 12 now. Boop. Flip this little switch right here. Yeah, I remember how to do this. And it moves this little gravestone. And we'll go check that out here in just a moment. But let's clear out this little area in the Cathedral Ward first. And here we have a guy in a graveyard. And he seems to be praying to a giant statue of Pyramid Head. Hey, buddy, you okay?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yeah, sure, let's cooperate.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Alright, he's giving us some fire paper. Sorry, I had to flip my mic off there for a second. He's giving us some fire paper, and I'll explain what that is here in just a moment. And the prey gesture.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
May the good blood guide your way. So our buddy Alfred here is a member of the Healing Church. Remember that group I've talked about a little bit? The guys who perfected the art of blood ministration. Yeah, so hopefully Alfred can help us figure out how exactly we're going to transcend the hunt and end the hunter's dream and end the plague that is destroying the people of Yharnam right now. So, Alfred, do you have anything else you'd like to tell us?
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Oh, that's how you spell peaks. Okay. Let's talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution.
Maddeningly unhelpful.
But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Okay. So what he said was the main blood ministration process takes place in the Grand Cathedral, so we'll need to make our way there. And then he said the other members of the church are in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. And for the life of me, I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. But, yeah, we kind of need the church's help, at least for right now, so I guess we're going to have to figure out how to get into that Grand Cathedral. Why don't you tell me about Bergenworth?
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Alright.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Yeah,
Let the
good blood.
Guide your way.
Yeah, and you too, buddy. Alright. So here's what we got from that. We need to find the members of the Healing Church, but they also say that, or at least Alfred over there said, yeah, that guy right there, said that the Healing Church, who perfected the use of blood ministration, actually got the technique from students that discovered an old labyrinth while they were out doing research for the School of Bergenworth. So we also should probably figure out what's going on with Bergenworth. And as you guys might remember earlier, there was a mention of the Bergenworth spider. So that sounds like it's going to be a great time. But we need a password to get to the gate, or get through the gate, to get to Bergenworth. So we're going to have to figure out how to get a password. We need to get into the Grand Cathedral, and we need to try and get the healing church to help us. And so all of this builds to our ability to figure out, one, what the hell is going on, and what the Eldritch Truth is, what the Great Ones have anything to do with this, and their insight that they grant people. And all of that should culminate in our ability to stop the plague in the city of Yharnam, if it can be stopped at all. So, let's continue to clear out the Cathedral ward, see if we can get into that main cathedral, and see if we can figure out how to find a password to get to Bergenworth. Oh yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, a couple things before we move on. This is going to be a very lore-heavy episode. But you see that down there? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. We're going down there in just a moment. Now, Alfred gave us fire paper. Fire paper is coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed. A hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and it is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beast have an abnormal fear of flame. Yes, they do. And between that and the flame sprayer, we are going to be set later on. But we are going to go clear out the rest of this Cathedral ward area and try to make our way into the Grand Cathedral. And then, once all that's said and done, we're going to come back here and check out this area. Because I feel like, you know, the stuff hidden underneath a tomb, that's got to be good stuff to go get. So, this is the way we went. Let's see if we can make our way to the Grand Cathedral. Well, hello. Look at this big old guy. Now, we're going to test something here. I'm pretty sure these guys are not aggro unless you piss them off. See? Oh, wait, sorry, dude. Sorry. Okay, so I didn't hit him, I just got really close to him. Is he mad, though? Oh, yeah, he's mad. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That hurt. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad. Oh, no. Yeah, there's not really a lot of room to fight him there. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. And I don't know if I can stun this guy with my pistol to get a visceral attack in. I don't think it works that way with someone his size. But, you know, we can sit here and just be a little ankle biter and he's not going to... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a bad miss, too. Oh, no. No, sorry, dude. Oh. Ah, I accidentally tapped the button. Didn't mean to shoot right there. But yeah, took him out pretty easily. That's because I have reaction time like a cat. I'm graceful as a gazelle. It's not like I totally knew that he couldn't hit me if I got that close to him. This looks like the stairway to a place called the Grand Cathedral. And there's a gate. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. So, we're not going that way yet. Look at that guy. Can you guys see him? He's there right there. Right? Look above my goofy top hat at that statue. You can kind of see him moving right there. Yeah, there's another one of them big old dudes down there. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, we got a troll. We got a bird. We got another bird. Got a third bird. Got this troll. He's got a statue. These are my favorite trolls, by the way. The ones with the statues. I just think that that's fucking funny for some reason. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Yeah, it's not anything personal, guys. It's just the way things have to be. Oh, you guys. Trying to jump me. Oh. Oh, that was just lucky, wasn't it? Man, that brick barely missed me. Oh no! Oop, forgot about that bird. Alright, well... Oh, that one's still alive too. Oh my god. Okay. Let's never do that again. See my phone light up, take my eyes off the screen for a second, and then, you know, oh god, there's a bird. Monocular. So the monocular is pretty cool. And it is what it sounds like. So, monocular allows us to look in close. Like this. I know, right? It's like a binocular, but only with one. Bi, two, nocular. My Latin's not good enough to tell you what that means, if that's even Latin at all. But mono, one. Or, yeah, mono, one. So monocular, one eye. It's like looking down the scope of a rifle. And, I don't really know if this thing is required for this game, but it's sure as hell a lot of fun to have. Get to look at some of the big ugly bastards up close once you kill them. Yeah, fuck off, bird. Bloodstone shards. Yeah, we're going to definitely need those to upgrade our weapons here in a little bit. Will he just let me walk by? He just kind of looks like he's sleeping there. More bloodstone shards. So yeah, my general theory about these guys is if you don't get too close to them, I don't think that they'll attack you. That could be wrong if you play this game and you get too, you know, like you start to walk by and then one just bitch slaps you. Don't get mad at me. Alright, like I said, it's just a general theory. I don't think that they'll attack you. Tempering Blood Gemstone. Closed door. Yeah, so I think... I don't actually know if that door ever opens. I don't believe it does. But, Tempering Blood Gemstone. Let me pull that up. Basically, blood gems, you can use them to fortify weapons, and each different blood gem will have a different effect that it comes with. So, like, this one does physical attack up plus 1.1%, and HP continues to recover. It's not great. Oops. Oh god, he's looking at me. Oh man. Was his head not... Oh man, okay. I think I woke him up. Well, woke him up for a second. Let's just go right on by and not cause... Oh, he's back up. Any problems for him? And we'll just walk away and pretend like we never came across him. Fuck you, dude. Hey, I have a ball and chain too. We're ball and chain buddies. Oh, God. In the face, in the face, in the face. Oh, that one was in the crotch. Come on. Nope. There you go. Swing at that again, and then boom, right there. Run up. In the face. Oh, whoa! Too close. Oh man, that was way too close. Now I can't use my little strategy of just getting around behind him and then, you know, running around and being an ankle biter on this guy because of that damn chain. But he dead. Alright, we got... No, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Get up. I swear to God, one day... Ooh. Don't get twitchy with me there, buddy. I swear to God, one of these days, I won't accidentally sit down or gesture by yanking my controller around. Oh, man. You are one ugly motherfucker. Alright. So we cleared all this out. Like I said, this particular episode, or at least this first part of this episode, is a lot of running around and doing lore stuff and talking to Alfred and, you know, before we move on. Oh, hi! Oh, no. Get down! That's a... Oh! Yeah, there it is. Like, that's a bird. No shit, Sherlock. Hi, guys. Ow. Ow. Madman Solage. Will you give it a rest already? I don't know why I shot him in the back there like that was going to do anything. But, I did it, so don't judge me. Alright. Let's see if we can get in this way. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you gotta learn how to do that visceral attack. Boom. And then grab them, and then boom. It's just all about the timing. Ooh, twitchy body. It's all about getting the timing right. Man, you guys are ugly too. Oh, is he still looking at me? That's creepy. Oh, no, no he wasn't. He just doesn't have eyes. Wooden shield. Okay. A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields because they're ineffectual against the strength of the beast as they tend to be. But shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. And that's just FromSoft's way of telling you that you're not going to be able to hide behind a shield in this game like you did in Dark Souls. So, real fucking funny guys, aren't they? No, I actually do think it's pretty funny. So we're not going through that gate. We can't go through the other gate that goes up there and around. So we are going to not be able to go through this part right now. However, I have a plan to get around. And it involves the opening of this door that's not opening. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up and fortify weapons real quick, and I'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. And I went and leveled up a little bit. So, here are my stats. Armitage, level 23, Blood Echoes left 190. I leveled up my Vitality and my Arcane once each. So, skill is my highest skill. Skill is my highest skill. Skill is my highest stat, with Vitality coming up second, Arcane coming up third, Endurance coming up fourth. Alright, so you guys can kind of just see that if you want to pause it for a second if you're wondering how the build's going. Also fortified our handy dandy flame sprayer, because we're going to need that in the not too distant future. And we are now going, because as you guys remember, that door is locked. The gate to the Cathedral Ward, or the main cathedral, is the Grand Cathedral. That's the name of it, the Grand Cathedral. It's locked. But I have a way for us to get down to where we should be going. Oh crap, I forgot these guys come back. Visceral attacks. Alright, just make sure my microphone's on. That would have been bad. That's on, right? Yeah, that's on. Hold on one second, guys. I'm playing this in the damn dark, and I can't see if my microphone's on or not. Alright, my microphone is on. Sorry about that. Alright. Now, remember our little tomb that we opened up? We're going to go down that way. So I'm making my way over there. Has anybody who's watching this, have any of y'all ever seen Channel Zero, Crystal Cove? It's a sci-fi show, like Sci-Fi Network. The show itself is based on a creepypasta called Candle Cove. And if you don't know what a creepypasta is, it's basically just like an amateur scary story, like the type of stuff you guys used to tell each other around the campfire. Wow, didn't see that one working out that way. But they're the type of stories, you know, people tell around campfires or whatnot. And anyways, I picked up season 1 the other night, and it's only 6 episodes, and the first season's Crystal Cove, and it follows the same kind of American Horror Story type setup, where each season is a different story, and the first season is based on the old creepypasta Crystal Cove, and it's only 6 episodes, and, you know, creepypastas definitely have their place if you like just amateur scary stories, if you feel like, you know, you've seen every horror movie or whatnot, you read all of the Lovecraft and Stephen King you can read for a while. But the show itself, like, I was honestly surprised. I picked up the first season for $15. I thought it was going to be garbage, and it turned out to actually be a generally fairly decent show. Like, I was honestly surprised. So, if you're looking for something cool to watch, you know, you might pick it up. I know you can watch Season 2, which is a different story based on a different creepypasta. You can watch that right now on Sci-Fi, and Season 3, at the time of this recording, should be starting here pretty soon. But, the show itself, without giving any spoilers away, is basically about the show is about a TV show that these people all remember watching as kids, that no one really knows what they're talking about, and then it just, oh man, it goes off the rails from there. It's 6 episodes, 40 minutes apiece, not too much of a time investment. So if you guys are looking for something to watch, you might pick it up, and if you have seen it, tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. I actually fairly enjoyed it. I know it's not perfect, but with modern horror all going to, you know, using jump scares all the time, which I do believe jump scares have their place, but, you know, when a whole movie relies on it, then the magic of the movie's gone after the first time you watch it, right? Like, you know where all the jump scares are at that point, so rewatching the movie doesn't really do anything. But Crystal Cove is a lot closer to that psychological type horror, where the scenario itself is so unsettling and so fucked up that you can watch it again and again and again, and it's still just like, oh man, this is not a good place to be. And for that reason, I enjoyed it. It's pretty well acted, at least in my opinion. So we came down here and we found this little lamp. So we must be in a new section, right? Well, we are. Remember those notes about Old Yharnam burning to the ground? This is the way to Old Yharnam. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, that's kind of a problem because we need to go this way. So we are going to go that way here in a moment, but time-wise, it's looking like this is going to be the end of the episode right here. However, this was kind of a lore-heavy episode, and you didn't really see me do much aside from getting grabbed by an invisible hand, which I guess makes me libertarian Jesus now. I was grabbed and touched by the invisible hand of the market. Now, sorry if there's any libertarians who don't think that's funny. I think it's hilarious. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here, but I'm going to go ahead and record the next episode as we go into Old Yarnum down there. And, you know, depending on how things go, I might release them both at the same time. So, for now, I will see you guys next time. This is 3F John, signing off.